All right, welcome to week 49 of the Come Follow Me Q&A for our reading chart and study guide from our website. And this week's question says, does section 137's teaching that all individuals will have the opportunity to hear the gospel in the afterlife undermine the importance of missionary work in this life? So it basically explains that any individuals who did not have the opportunity to learn of Jesus Christ and hear his gospel in this life will have the opportunity to hear it and learn of it in the next life after we die. Traditionally, this doctrine is actually a source of comfort and can bring a lot of happiness to people when they learn of this. However, some critics do argue that this can actually diminish the importance of missionary work in the here and now in this lifetime. The critics argue that since everyone has the opportunity to hear of the gospel, whether in this life or the next life, then why is it so important in this life when you're going to get it anyway after you die? So why are missionaries needed while we're here on the earth right now? As defenders, we like to remind the critics on this argument that just because you can hear it in the next life, if you don't have the opportunity to hear it in this life, doesn't negate the importance of the work, but it does emphasize the fairness of God with justice and mercy. And missionary work is still vital because it offers blessings from the gospel to those in this life and in the next life. And it also highlights our free agency, allowing us to choose whether in this life or the next life. And those who are able to learn of Christ and his gospel in this life do get blessings also in mortality from God and have a good relationship with him because they know about him, because they can make that choice to accept the gospel. Whereas it would look a little bit different in the next life after we're dead and we hear about it in a different way. We obviously don't know how that looks because I haven't gotten there yet, but you would be turning down some blessings in this life if you weren't able to receive the knowledge of the gospel in the here and now.